A very good morning to you on this beautiful Friday morning. It is sunny-ish out there. Sunny-ish. How are you? How are we all doing? Today I got a beautiful bracelet for you. I kind of regrouped the kit, so it makes two bracelets. I'm just going to hold this up. I love flat spiral. It's such a beautiful stitch to do, and we're going to be doing it with jewel beads. Very, very easy to do. I think it's even easier to do it with this ones than it is to do with a single hole beads. And let me just take a sip of my drink. Sorry, the words are not coming out this morning very well. Right, okay, so I'm going to turn you down and I'm going to show you some of these beautiful samples, and then we're going to get into the make. So let me just go here. There we go. So that is the forest green on the website. Now this one, I said each of the kits do make two colorways, which I am going to be showing to you just in a second. I'm going to demo with the darker color of this one because I just really do love this colorway. So the seed beads and the crystals will be the same, however the cabochons are going to be different in the middle. That's the difference in the two colorway in the same kit. Next one is the metallic copper, which is, where is it? Where did I put it? Is it that one? No, that's the darker one. Metallic golden, no copper, metallic golden is the next one, which is these ones, these beautiful ones. So again, the seed beads and the crystals are exactly the same, the cabochons are different. So although only the cabochon is different, they do come up slightly different when you looking at them. It comes up darker because I think some of the crystals reflect the different color cabochon in there. Next one is the shaded spruce. So this one is your turquoise color, but I chosen one which is more of sort of a like a really deep aqua, and the other one, this one is a very interesting color. It has got like a hint of green in it as well, and I think they go really nicely together. Next one is the suited dark blue. Here again, our crystals and seed beads are the same, but our cabochons are sort of a light blue and a dark blue shade. Next one is the suited dark green, which is that those ones or these ones? I haven't got them on order in my mat, so I'm just like, is it this one? Is it this one? No, suited gold. This one is. I'm talking rubbish this morning. What's wrong with me? So suited gold is this one. I love this one as well because it's using the 993 seed beads, the black diamond seed beads. And it's very interesting because when you look at them, and if I separate them up and put them on different hands, they do look like quite slightly different. But the crystals and the seed beads are the same, but they're reflecting the color of the cabochon there. Next one is, I got a suited purple, which is a purple. And then what I chosen more of because there are rainbow crystals in there, and I was thinking to do something. Sometimes I love doing sort of colors and mix them and do them for fun. They go really well with my nails actually. Camille's saying coffee, yes. I chosen like a really beautiful, like sort of not quite baby blue, but a very, very pleasant sort of azure blue for the middle to go for this one. Next one is the tawny port, which is this one. So this is more of your amethysty color. Again, I'm choosing a lighter and a darker cabochon to go with our seed beads. So one kit will make you two bracelets. And the next one is the teal, which is this one. I chosen one which is more shiny and one which is more sort of got like a milky haze over the top of it. I really do love these cabochons. So that's it for all over them. And I got suited dark green is this one, which I missed out earlier. So this one is the seed beads are a matte finish, and sometimes when you put matte finish and shiny sort of crystals next to each other or pearls, makes the crystals sparkle even more. So I do love using matte seed beads. It's called Suited Dark Green. However, in the crystals there is like a hint of sort of turquoise, a hint of that sort of burnt maybe orange color coming through. So I have chosen the second Cabochon to be completely different and have the I think they go very well together. So that's our mix. I'm gonna make the darker version of this one, so we will be able to compare. But while I'll do that, I'm gonna come and say hello to you all before I do that. And actually I'm gonna pop you over to the website quickly as well. So by now you know the drill. What you need to do, you're gonna go to totothebeads.co.uk and you're gonna click on jewelry making, or you're gonna scroll down and you can find it there as well. Click on video tutorials. Today's is Averlyn flat spiral bracelet. There we go. And then we got all the different ones in there. Now with the kits of $14.99, but don't forget to make 2 bracelets there. So that's it. That's what we're doing today. Right, okay, so I'm gonna come back and go down on the mat. There we go. So cabochons are like this little dome shaped beads. They are, and let me just grab a needle. They got 2 holes in them, so that's 1 hole. I'm gonna grab another needle, and there is the other hole. So they got 2 holes going through them, which we will be stitching into. Just zooming in for you, which we'll be stitching into. Now one side is domed, and the other side of this cabochon is flat. See, the only thing you have to be careful the how you are picking them up, because you don't want to pick them up the wrong way, because you don't want to end up with one cabochon like on its front and another cabochon showing its back to us. So we really need to be careful how we pick them up. How this pattern works out, that we're gonna pick up the cabochons first. We're gonna run up and down in the cabochons. We're gonna make things easy. We're gonna run up and down in the cabochons, adding the crystals in between. And once we've done that, we're gonna start the spiraling on one side and then on the other side as well. So a good trick to do is what I like to do as well, is to pop your cabochons down in front of you, and you don't even have to turn the holes to the way you need to pick them up, but you could do even turn the holes as well. And I just kind of sort of line them up in a row there, and then it will be really easy to pick up. So there's a couple of sizes of crystals in your kit. Smaller crystals goes in between the cabochons, and larger crystals will be going to the outside our design. So I'm just going to grab some of these smaller crystals. There we go, just taking some of the strand there, and get my thread, and we can get started. Let me know if you've done this one before. I absolutely adore and love flat spiral. It's one of the best